Okay, so today I'll be unboxing some Ultimate Performance Downpipes. Yeah, you can read that right. So story behind this is my buddies and I were drunk on St. Patrick's Day and talking about our cars, and my one friend, he owns like an Audi A6 supercharged, and he just went catless. He just got some downpipes installed, and so, he was egging me on to, of course, do this. And then lo and behold, like, 2 weeks ago, Ultimate Performance, it hasn't been talked about on the Fusion community a lot, but they delisted the pipes due to the EPA kind of cracking down on, they still have like the normal pipes up, but the EPA is not very happy with these tuners and people who are manufacturing these race items. Because of course I'm definitely not going to be using these for, street legal driving. That would be horrible. So, anyways, I've had my Fusion Sport now for like a year. Crashed my old car in a snowstorm and decided to get something more powerful. And I had no idea that Ford made a 6-liter Fusion until I saw the option on cars.com for 6 cylinders. What's crazy is how expensive these pipes are, and you pay all this money for nice shipping, and it says, oh yeah, requires a signature, right? I don't know if it's just because of COVID or what, but UPS guy left these pipes right at my door. Luckily I'm home, but left them right at my door without even getting a signature. And it's like, dude, these are well over $1,000. This is what I've heard about these online, is that they're like an absolute work of art. I believe his name's Matt from Ultimate Performance. I haven't talked to him ever, but just from what I've read online and forums, did a hell of a wrapping job, by the way, man. But from what I've read on the forums, these things I mean, some people almost don't even want to put them in their cars because they're like a piece of artwork. You know, they just want to hang them up on their wall and... Oh, baby. Wow. Just looking at these welds. Just take this off. Look at that, man. Wow. It's beautiful. Never actually seen anything welded that well. Yeah, so like 2 weeks ago I just finished up installing a meth kit, a Snow Performance Stage 2.5. I'll be probably sharing some details about that, later. I have... Here's a sneak peek of what I have planned. It's a spare intake manifold, I guess off of a Edge Sport. Not sure. Whoever pulled it out of the junkyard said it was a Fusion Sport intake manifold, but what the hell happened to my knife? Anyways. Kind of sucks living in an apartment. I gotta deal with all these noisy neighbors. It's vacuum in the middle of the day, and then here I am, starting my car up anywhere from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. so I can go into work. Kind of have a weird sleep schedule, but holy cow. Let's set that right there for right now. Been hearing in the news about all these people who are like stealing catalytic converters, and they're getting caught and stuff. Like recently there was like 3 dudes in Atlanta, Georgia or something like that. In Detroit, happens all the time. I mean, half my friends kid around that you're doing us a favor. You'd be doing us one hell of a favor if you did it on the Fusion Sport. Any paperwork? Nope. All right. So I've never owned or seen Downpipes before in person. Holy cow, these things are beautiful. All right, I'll get a good close-up look in a second. So let me put my knife away. This is from Silicone Intakes. Got some titanium wrap. Some hoses. 5 feet of hose for my meth kit. So actually for the boost gauge, but well, yeah, as a fusion sport community, I love watching videos, even if it's absolutely meaningless. I love Twin Force Fusion. Shout out to him. Awesome dude. Tons of content. Great part of the community. You know, we need to all start making more videos. You know, some of these installs are crazy. A lot of it's like custom, you know, thinking outside of the box. Well, now I gotta edit the video. You might as well install these right now. I'm not sure if we need these. I think it's for the O2 sensor, so maybe I do have to put those in. I'm not sure how the car acts without them. More? It's a little worrisome. Probably gonna have to take this to a shop. I'm not sure. Everybody online says they regret doing the install. Well, how can you regret something when you save like, I don't know, $500 to $1,000 and you know that it works properly and you're not screwing up your car? I mean, you kind of have to. You know, the only person you can trust is yourself to get the job done right. Then again, this is a lot of people's dailies. Spray that out. I have no idea what a nimbus is. An industrial butt plug, perhaps. Yeah, I don't need to respond to that. Why does everybody think it's freaking phallic, man? Buddy just got a tuner, or an access port for his car. Also, shout out to Unleashed Tuning. Tori, you're the man. You've helped me out with a lot of stuff. You do an awesome job with your revisions. I recommend you to every single EcoBoost platform or car out there. All right, I'm gonna get a close-up on all these welds. These are some bad boys, man. Yeah, so it starts up pretty loud. It's kind of reverberates, you know. Also living in an apartment, it's awesome. You get this thing so you don't necessarily, not in a garage, but you're not out in the open. And then you got all these birds that build their nests. Oh, you already got one back here. And you got stupid shit like this. I have 4 of them, one in each corner the other day. They didn't lay their eggs yet, so I tore them out. But they're all right. None of them were in there. Should go get my meth bottles. This was the probably shittiest part I've ever worked with, besides Snow Performance printing their labels upside down. But Turbo Smart's boost reference adapter, not only did, maybe it was the distributor, not only did they send me the wrong size plug, but it just felt like these little nipple things weren't, you know, they weren't the right threading or something, because they just weren't going in right. So you got this custom because I accidentally ordered a 3-inch instead of a 2.5. Make sure you don't make that mistake if you're doing the meth kit install. Besides that, you know, I just recommend if you're gonna do something like this, just get the Eco Power Parts part, because This was like, I don't know, cost me more than half of what the pipe would cost. These need to be cleaned and re-oiled. That's on the to-do list, but my review about these is they don't make a damn difference. The only difference you get is the meth kit can fit underneath there, and they look good, better than the stock air box. And that's all I can say about them for costing as much as they price them out on Steeda's website. Strut tower bar. Only difference it made for me was that I could install these lift, so I don't have this to use this anymore. The Velocitech Big Ram air intake. Honestly, all I have to say is it literally makes the car. Everybody notices this. It's unique to our platform almost. CP intercooler, awesome. I drilled that out, but it looks like crap. I have a engine block heater plug. It's tucked away back there because it wouldn't fit because CPE's tank, but it's awesome. They got the little cutout there too. So yeah, there's Turbo Smart blow-off valve. It's all right. Got it used from a guy in Dearborn. We did a trade. The way I did my meth is back here, behind here, underneath the windshield washer tank reservoir. I drilled into that and used the Devil's Own self I don't know, it has a filter on it, self-tapping kit, I think that's what it's called. And so far it hasn't broke. It looks cheap online, but I mean, I can't complain. It's a quick fit connect. As much as I don't trust them, they're kind of hard to get apart. So I don't know. You just do what you want to do. This is getting fixed soon. Gonna run that around. So anyways, the also helps with the sleeper status. This is coming from the windshield washer tank reservoir, and I'll try and get I won't be able to. I'll do it sometime soon. Just gonna be going to the track soon, so I'll get some times. Car's originally from Ontario. I'm assuming you can assume the gender of the driver because every single wheel is road rashed, and I mean, it was barely abused. I could tell everything on this car was clean besides the rims and the paint. It's probably somebody took it through a car wash every single day because they were a sales or business person and didn't even know this was a sport model. Here's my boost juice. What was weird, when I got the car, it had this little button in the back, and I was like confused. I was on the Facebook and I was like, hey, what the hell is that? Like, this is not stock. And this was this is the problem with used cars. You buy them and then you have all these issues you gotta fix, little tiny things that are like this, for example. This side just got put back on literally one day ago. But right now with COVID, there's a supply chain issue where you can't get parts for like little niche things like that. The dealership, it's kind of shitty of them. So I was looking at the car and I was like, well, you know what, I'm gonna, tug on all of it. And then this came out and I was like, the hell? Like, you guys are trying to sell me a car with, its safety features being like tucked away, hidden. So I asked them to fix it, and they fixed it in a minute, and then I come back out, pull on it again, came right out, and it was really scummy from the dealership I bought it. They gave me a really good deal on it. All I'm gonna say is I got it for at 37k miles for 18,000, and I made the mistake of getting an extended warranty and then modifying it not even 4 months later. So yeah, but hey, how's it going? Hey guys, so that's the end of the video. My neighbor came out to just kind of like inspect what was going on outside with the construction and ladders and stuff laying out. We got on some weird topic, and I wish I kept recording. Dude's like 72, and he was telling me some story about his walking in on his naked 102-year-old dad or something. They had a 32-year-old girlfriend, and I don't want to go into details, but weird dude, man. Comes with the apartment life, right? Leave a like and a comment, and hope you guys enjoyed the video.